The police force has been topping the nation for over a decade now as the most corrupt institution, a situation that the National Police Commission feels it is time that it is brought to an end. The Acting Inspector General of Police, Samuel Arachi, says it will not be business as usual for officers found engaging in corruption.
We are becoming very ruthless now. Any officer arrested with corruption issues first will be dismissed from service and therefore appear in court.
Arachi, who took over from David Kimayo in an acting capacity, is warning that all loopholes for corrupt officers have been sealed and those found will not escape justice.
A team comprised of members of the Kenya Police, Administration Police and DCI around the country to look for officers who are involved in corruption along our roads and so forth. And we'll be calling you, the press, to tell you the action that we are taking. So any officer in uniform who is involved in taking bribes, and especially in the traffic department, the warning is this: very soon we'll catch up with you.
Sentiments that were supported by the chairperson of the National Police Service Commission, Johnston Kavuludi, who warned police officers of dire consequences if found engaging in corruption.
Corruption has no place in the modern service that we want to build, that we continue to build. I must say that the Commission will take very firm action to send a strong message that it cannot be business as usual.
And following the recent directive by the Interior Cabinet Secretary Joseph Nkaiseri against vehicles with illegal sirens and strobe lights, the acting top cop said a crackdown has already been launched with immediate effect. He warned individuals operating the emergency devices illegally, saying no one will be left, including senior government and county officials.
Effective now, any vehicle that is not a police vehicle, is not an ambulance, is not a fire engine with a strobe light and sirens must be impounded. And here I want to urge senior officers in government who have been having these sirens and vehicles with strobe lights. They could be cabinet secretaries, they could be permanent secretaries, governors. Those vehicles must be grounded forthwith.
The two were speaking during the launch of Strategic Leadership Command Program in Nairobi, where British Ambassador to Kenya, Christian Turner, said his government will continue to fund the initiative.